Church, welcome to Mission Sunday. Church, due to the war in the Ukraine, over 2 million people have been forced to flee their homes, and that is estimated to reach 5 million in the not too distant future. We have been able to send over $3,000 so far to the Ukraine, where Wayne continues to work with teams who go into dangerous areas and bring people out into safety, as well as taking in refugees into their church. Please be praying for their protection. It's been so good to see how the surrounding countries have welcomed the Ukrainian refugees and offered them assistance in whatever way is necessary. Right now though, we're going to pop over to Kenya for a quick update from Greg and Kim Hart. Enjoy.
Hi church. We all have desires. Sometimes we desire more, sometimes we desire less. Maybe we desire more time with our families, or maybe we desire less body fat. When a child's brought up in an impoverished society, they miss out on many things. And one of the things that they miss out on is a quality education. It's their desire to get educated, to move from an impoverished society into a more affluent society. At Farming for a Better Future, we strive to help children receive a quality education through giving them a school lunch. We've been able to contribute to 5,500 students getting a school lunch daily. COVID affected our ministry in 2020 and 2021. We're looking forward this year for restrictions to be lifted so we can go back into the schools and teach our practical farming program. By teaching students how to farm, we're able to improve their yields in their family plots, which gives them more food at home. One school was able to grow 10 tonnes to the acre of potatoes. The only complaints those boys have is the potatoes are too big, which is a wonderful problem to have. Commercial farmers have heard of our farming techniques and have sought us to come and advise them on how they can increase their yields. We see this as a major benefit to the community, as these commercial farms are able to employ more people. It also contributes to food security for the country. We thank you for your support. Without you, we can do nothing.
I just love how our missionaries find different ways to bless their communities, irrespective of the obstacles that come their way. But church, the Queensland floods were harsh. We have been able to give out over $11,000 so far to people and churches who were affected by the floods. Please be praying for them as they rebuild their lives, their homes and their churches and all the challenges that come along with that. Right now, over in Liberia, Margot Biggs and Annette have been working on their House of Hope. And here they are, sharing their vision for this house.
Welcome to the largest and most exciting project we've ever done. So over the last couple of years, Annette and I have noticed a really desperate need here in Liberia, and that is for young women, teenage girls and children who have been abandoned, they've got no family support and they've got no place to go. They are often moving around from place to place and they can get kicked out at any time and there's no safe place for them to go. And they often end up on the streets and in horrible situations.
We want to change this. We want to start a home of hope for these young ladies and children who have been displaced, abandoned, neglected, and just homeless.
Here's some of the girls that we've come across just in the last few months.
Every time we see one of these young ladies, or sometimes children, our hearts breaks. And we feel with all our hearts, if we have somewhere warm and safe to send them.
So we've decided that we should provide that place. So we want to provide a temporary housing situation for young women and children as well who are abandoned and have nowhere to go, where they can recover from trauma. We can give them vocational training and literacy training, and most of all we can give them love and support and show them how valuable they are.
Thank you for your help. And thank you for watching this video.
We are relying on you because we can't do it on our own.
How exciting is that, church? We have donated $5,000 to House of Hope, and they are currently sitting on 65% of their funding goal. They have also just recently signed a lease and are hoping that they will be able to take women in by the end of the month. Please be praying for them through this process. But I just want to thank you for your kingdom giving. You have allowed us to bless so many different people in so many different ways. Don't forget your missions rep will be out in the foyer after the service, and please be praying for all our missionaries and programs. Please keep shining your light and proclaiming the goodness of God in your giving, doing and praying. I will see you for our next Mission Sunday.